Alright, this is the WL Toys 4-channel FTURE BATTLAE SHIP Future Battleship, I suppose. Or maybe they meant future battleship, but didn't do a lot of proofreading, I suppose. Nice box. The transmitter has a little bit of a problem with the rudder trim. I'm running the trim back to 50%, but as you can see, touching the case, even fairly lightly, is enough to cause the rudder trim to change. I'm going to center the trim again. So I suppose we got some sort of a connection in here, and then it's tied to the case and is pressure sensitive. It can also change the trim when you press this button to select 40% or 60%, because that also puts pressure on this side of the case. On the back of the box, it says we have a colorful touchscreen LCD. So let's see what happens when we touch it. We're powered up here. Well, when we touch it, we do get some sort of a result, but I'm not sure what it is other than affecting my rudder trim. Let me bring my rudder trim back. Alright, rudder trim is centered. Oh, look at there. When I touch the screen, anywhere, it is giving me some left rudder trim. I put together the tip on the little thing you use to fill your bubble solution up with, but I couldn't get it to draw any up in there. So then I got looking, and there's a hole in the seam of this little bottle, so the air comes through the hole so it doesn't pull up the solution like it should. The manual says the basic movements of the face are very skilled. You can play some of the breathtaking tumbling action. First, remote control of the rudder to 100%, then the LCD backlight turns orange. When it says first remote control of the rudder to 100%, I would assume it means you move the rudder over before you turn the transmitter on. So I'll try that. I don't see an orange backlight, and as a result of holding right rudder before I turn the power on, I have no left rudder now. My center is at 35% instead of 50%, and I go from 35 to 50% with right rudder. Obviously that's not what we want, and there's no orange backlight that has come on. The default for control function movement is 40%. If you turn the unit off and on, it'll go back to 40%. So even though I've set it to 100% right now, because I powered it up with the rudder moved, I can't get my maximum right rudder. So let me turn it off. Okay, we're back on. Okay, I've got 100% now, and I can go from 50 to 92, from 50 down to 7. So that is the maximum rudder movement. Still no orange backlight. So I'm tempted to take this thing apart and see if there's actually an orange LED in there, but I don't think I'll do it at this time. I need to resolve some other issues. But what they're describing in the manual, I haven't been able to duplicate.